Ah, ah, fuck. Damn, he back. Damn.
Who is Flash Gearbox? He about to go, bro.
That's
Who is
dead.
that?
That's dead.
I was about to get him up out of here.
Ah,
I want hands. Why you joining? I start lagging, bro.
ah, fuck they know. Fuck they know. Fuck they know.
They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission.
I'm a real deal creep with that black.
I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull a curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
Hold up, I'm coming out of me, lightning bolt electricity. Blow up, tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it unraveling. Pulling back the curtain, got the sun in my eye. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they push it aside. Every person is a person with a different disguise. Feels like I'm on a desert island and it's Lord of the Flies, right?
Watch out for your neck, a wrecking ball is swinging heavy. With this adrenaline, it's coming out of me like a raw electricity.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You can get it.
Well, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give up, tell me what you want, you can get it. I don't give up, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give up, tell me what you want, you can get it. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
Yo, Fast Knees in this jam. Devin, you on ass, bro. Chill. We already know about you, bro. We know about you, bro. Fuck Zoe, nigga. That's not my bitch. That's somebody else's bitch. It used to be. Nigga, it's not no more. But I crack other bonds. Oh, you're highly upset, but I cracked better bonds.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's
All right, so what's it really about, Devin? Let me know.
we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up.
Y'all act like I spent crazy money on her, bro. I bought her food a couple times. Y'all, I was supposed to.
You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got
You
what
right,
you
my
need.
fault,
If
Devin.
you need to fill up. I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug. Get in the getting.
For real?
When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me. Plenty of groupie love.
Wait, did you start? You played Gauntlet yet or nah?
See exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move.
Nah, that shit mad time. Try hard though.
Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop.
Hey, bro, that shit ass, bro. Please turn that off.
Tell you I'm loco. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind. Gotta
Wait, you not no killer either.
Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the
Keep saying, well, Allah, he
Come give me
mean,
a
yeah.
hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club.
Turning out. Ooh, look, my
Mama, I
niggas
got
look
what you
thick.
need. I'm in the habit.
Bro, can they drop some new packs, bro?
Give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow,
I'm trying to spend some money, bro. Can y'all drop some packs?
bought me all my fancy things, my crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about.
How old do you hear that?
I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the
Oh,
money
you just ate
pile
that dick.
up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
Hey, you wanna know what's funny about that, Devin? She realized just text me early. Hold on. She just texted me earlier, so she said, so now we beefing. Now you're not supposed to talk to me. Oh my gosh, I hate that girl. That's literally why I don't talk to her. What you mean? Nah, that's not the way. That's not the way. Why do you, wait, all seriousness, why do they be on your dick, bro? Like they all be on your dick. Bluffing the dice and I'm stopping your bank. Your business somewhere. So this kid is spamming mid-blitz. Okay. Other shit on. Bluffing the dice and I'm stopping your bank. This is really how niggas. Hey, you hop in that car, you need to go hop in that shop. Boom!
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
Yo. Maybe I can't listen to music. The fuck? Nah, he jolly said some shit. He jolly said dog shit in that one. Oh.
By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me. She wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby. I'm moving cozy.
This nigga said, he said, I know about your mouth. Why the fuck would I kiss you? Oh, that shit. So.
I can show you how to do it. Take you right to it. Made a whales in it. Got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man? I'm used to it. You should be too. I like it see through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
He said, bluff on the dice and I'm stopping your back. Oh. Yeah. Nigga, shut up, bruh. Fuck you acting like I'm from 7th Street.
He made that song about Zoe Crazy Mouth.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, whoever just said that, yeah, funny. Oh, no.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm going so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm going so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to air one out right away. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. To the 45. Saquon Barkley. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. That's taken in by Jennings. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
79 Broncos. Go.
On second down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, it's Young. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Fields now to throw on first down. Taking off, and they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First down, Fields. Open man downfield is Brown. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Play action now for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They go play action with Fields. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one, take it in. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 rattle.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Here's Spiller. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st down, up past the 35.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
A run. It's Spiller. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
60 Maverick. Go street. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing is Young. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Young. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent.
Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that'll be incomplete. How about that call? A fake field goal, but it doesn't come off as planned. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the
Love, nigga, love.
to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to
Supposed to be getting me up in there.
Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10.
19 Lions. Get it. 79 Broncos.
To throw is Young. That'll be taken in by Spiller. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On the ground, it's Spiller. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They put Wilson in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Fields now on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's into space past the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
18, ready, 18, ready. 40, 70. Cut it. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Go.
Fields to throw for it. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. A run with Barkley. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Second down and 8. Fields operating out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. Easy. Up.
Now Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. Whoa. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Here's Barkley, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
And in motion is Brown. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is first and 10.
Come on. Hey, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, it's Young. First down throw there is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Grab 60. Grab him 60.
On second down, Young. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Here's Young. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Croft. And now he loses the football.
Remember now, Mike, that interception won't count for either guy, but the effort to save 2 points, especially after a drive that you end up giving up a touchdown, they could have easily folded and turned it into 8. But a nice stand there, keeping it to 6, and they'll take all the wins they can get.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck on it. Big just want. Ask me if I'm finished now. I just begun. I ain't giving out no to no. Just for fun, are you dumb? Run a man, I don't know no other man. Like 100 just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100 bands. I'm still gonna make me 100 M's with 100 plans. Give me peso. I carry like I'm Prego. Hit a road with corn Petro. Shoulda knew it from the get-go. Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, they come to me, they don't play with it.
Want a 10-piece, make it all flex. He just want a phone call or a text back. Never got touched, but a stay. Why would I DM it first when I'm the catch? 100 bands, it's 100 bands. You like 100, ain't got one man. You like 100, ain't got one. Whole lot of speaking on me, that ain't done. Drop the 100 on the penny, that big as Lola. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. Big choker, no mediocre. I ain't never doing, I barely do the cola.
Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I'm on demon time taking souls. He in my DM say I'm pretty, I know. Really messy, I'm a rich ghost. He tell me treat his face like a rose. Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York at Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get him for the check. What we doing? I ain't got 100 mil, but I got it once I flew in. If that don't come with money, I can't. He call me baby, so it's 200 a K with it. Carisha single and Sadiddy, he okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it.
Yeah. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Just lay in it. Spin all day in it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When it come to me, they don't play with it.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat. I had to scoot her. She was at her knees. I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. Made a fortune, they can't let that go none. I'm doing so much, that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said, loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming at the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. They send Evans in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught left side by Evans. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The second down throw is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the gun, it's Allen. The catch made by Nakua. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and 2. Now Allen. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Cowboys.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Dallas. Boy, easy call for an official. Once the receiver steps out of bounds, he can't be the first guy to touch it. So that brings out the flag. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. Taken at about the 6. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Red, yellow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hidden as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Dotson, the man in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
To throw is Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
I think this drive, and particularly that last third down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for third down to bail themselves out.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the Cowboys will take over here just past the 30.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, just one score, one lone field goal. All these 2 teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, they'll run the option to the left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4.
Yo.
It's been a really nice drive. They've been able to put
Nah.
together. I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily
One more time.
for the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense.
Oh, deny.
A lot of success.
Man, I'm already hip to these females.
Here's Sanders. He slams it in there. And he is in.
Wasn't she trying to style on me, bro?
Touchdown, Texans. Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
I'm already know. I ain't tripping out.
And the Texans are out to a 10-0 lead.
You trying to style on the nigga, all this, and you saying you missing nigga. Like, which one is it, bro? Like, oh, bro. That's why every time she came around, bro, that's how I was acting, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm already knowing what time she on, bro. You feel me? I'm already knowing what time she on. No cap. I knew she I know she be going down. Like, I know she be getting waxed. But like, she really wasn't done. Like, that's what it was. Like, I said, if she was getting me out the way in your house, like if you would have got me out the way in the closet sometime, you hear me? Like, nigga, they were like, all right, I can mess with you, shorty, but like, come on, bro, you out here. Come on, bro. Like, you really out here. You not even trying to give a nigga none. What's up, Tracy Ermy? Drop a sub for me. Bruh, nah, for real though, bruh. She was just getting a nigga right. A nigga would probably been more cool. Then she keep trying to hit a nigga. Like, come on, bruh. Like, niggas not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Here's 2nd and 2. They send Evans in motion. Throwing is Allen. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
R1, nigga!
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The 3rd down pass. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They didn't do a whole lot offensively, but they didn't need to. Defense star of the show here in this one as they go on to post the shutout. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers.
praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight. Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. We gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in. That's life. For times, for life. For life, from now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight. Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after it was, I admitted it turned to a beast. This that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington.
Okay.
I think we got a defensive player this year.
And here we go from AT&T
Oh
Stadium.
no, I'm not sure.
Here's
He's a
Team Turner running it back.
no. Hell no, you ain't running that block on me. Y'all get lucky to run something back on me, shorty. You said who?
I don't even know who Rico Dowdle is.
I do know who Rico Dowdle is, nigga. He played for the Dallas, nigga.
This game started.
But he probably don't even sure you got to find on that this way. You got to find.
Prescott opening with a pass. He's on the move.
But you don't think he can travel? What do you think he's too old?
That was me. I played that wrong, baby.
A dose of the hurry-up offense
He's
here.
back now.
Out of the shotgun.
Boom.
They'll give it to him inside.
You know this man? I'm sure thought they on this season.
Midfield to command
Oh my
And last
goodness.
season. And the season before that.
First down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 47. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, get there, man. Suck. Man, it suck. Nah, I'm in the Cowboys. I'm in the Cowboys suck. You say that. Oh yeah! Oh my goodness, bruh.
Rico gonna hit like that? That ain't right.
Bobby Young, nigga. Better be careful.
I gotta get it something.
You're not passing the ball to us, man. Give me that little code. You're not passing the ball to us, man, boss.
That was over, but I had to end in the stride. We can say that all day, bro.
I know. I know we can. I know we can. I know we can.
You want to run the same defense out.
Come on, bro. Once I know who I am.
You know, same team with you. I know how I'll break it down.
Come on.
I know how I'll break it down.
No.
He just got rid of it and cut his losses.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You had that.
Stop. Come on. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money.
I just let Dak score against me. Oh, no, I know it. I'm about to get you. I'm about to give you pain. I'm about to give you pain. I'm about to give you pain. You know how to break defenses. I'm about to give you pain.
You want the ball in the hands of the guys
In return. In return. Now I get to show the defense. See, I didn't get to see that because I was on head coach. I was in the box. I'm here now.
It don't matter who played defense against me. I'm scoring. I'm putting something on the board. Dropping a bucket regardless.
He's going to field this at the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
70. Let's go now. 18 right here. 18 right here.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 44.
On the ball now.
Offense up to the line fast.
60 ball check. 60 ball check. Capture 11. Capture 11. Go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
18, 5 here.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Drop 60, drop 60. Dragon 60.
Again, Daniels to the air. That's caught for the first. Racing down the left side. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returning from the 18-yard line. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Prescott. Forced out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, Prescott. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now here's Prescott. He's on the move. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. To throw, Prescott. Flush down now to his left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and it couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check!
Here's Dak. On the move, headed right. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Yeah, here we go! Right check! Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Daniels on 1st down. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Packers 50, Packers 50, Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Okay, break. Ready.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Tempo 80, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Commanders driving ahead. Fourth and goal, tie game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. Another try following the sack. Has a man, it's Ertz. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This is taken in at the 13. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why? Here we go, 47. 26.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Right there. Hey, kill. Here we go, kill. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. 47. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There we go. 26.
Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A final throw before the break. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Commanders 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60. Red. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Escapes out to the left. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Dak to the air here. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On the jump.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Complete out to the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Back to 60, back to 6, Warriors, 17.
Daniels back to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Again, Daniels to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down give to Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
He's caught at the 20-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Back row 80. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Turpin with a return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Oh, the football's loose. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Headed out right. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
He would never hop out there with me. You know better.
Offense to the line for second down.
Nigga, my team like a 94.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. The rookie from Michigan there that time. Let's see what they went with on third down. From the gun is Prescott. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Ball at the 33 for first down. Getting right back to it after that interception. Escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. Prescott here from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive